Imagine you're a meteorologist, tasked with the responsibility of forecasting hurricanes. And you're convinced that in about 7 days, a major hurricane will make landfall near Miami, Florida. Now you go and issue that forecast, and over the next few days, over 1 million people evacuate the city of Miami, and they move north and west throughout the state of Florida. You issue that forecast, and they all evacuate. With all these people now in Miami, they left, and now they're in Tampa Bay. And in Tampa Bay, the hurricane actually just came up and went to Tampa Bay instead, even after you issued that forecast. So with all these extra people now in Tampa Bay, as a meteorologist who issued the forecast, you should stop and ask yourself, was that a good weather forecast? When it comes to the goodness of a weather forecast, there are actually two different schools of thought here. One defined by a forecast's accuracy, and the other defined by its value. Was the forecast accurate? A meteorologist would be quick to say that an error of 30 miles, as we saw in this case, is actually quite good. But was the forecast valuable? If you're someone who evacuated Miami and you're now in Tampa Bay in the middle of the hurricane, the answer is no, it wasn't valuable to you. Now, for the most part, meteorologists define the goodness of their forecasts by accuracy instead of value, but my research hopes to start to change some of that. And we do this by modeling the evacuation response to a hurricane. This includes modeling a person's decision-making on whether or not they want to evacuate, and if they do, we model the traffic patterns to show where they might go, how they're going to get there, and just how long that might take them. Now, by modeling the evacuation response here, we can then test just how that response varies with different types of weather forecasts and different types of forecast errors. And in doing so, this will tell us something about how to make our forecast more valuable moving forward. So imagine you're that same meteorologist and you're about to issue your forecast for Miami, but this time you do understand how any shifts in the forecast at the last minute, west or east, might actually ultimately affect the evacuation response. And you're able to communicate that now to emergency managers who are issuing evacuations and to the public who are trying to do something with this information. Now, is that a good weather forecast? We think so. Thank you.